Hey guys, and welcome back to the MegaDev video roundup, this time for December 2018, the last video roundup of the year, rolling on to 2019 and ready for January. Here we go, let's just jump straight into it. I can safely say, for the past 10 years I've not seen a game like Darksiders 3. It's not afraid to let you just grind your progress to a halt for an hour or more until you figure out exactly how to beat the seemingly impossible boss. Darksiders 3 boasts an impressive 20-hour story, and you'll get a boost if you've played at least the first Darksiders before as well, because each game puts you in control of a different horseman of the apocalypse in a unique and interesting setting. A ravaged Earth where a war between angels and demons has pretty much left humans extinct. Your horseman this time around is Fury, the only female horseman, which to me is like a unique twist in the franchise. The MegaTrainer this time around is boasting 17 unique balancing codes, things like God mode, refill Havoc energy, refill Wrath energy, infinite Wrath energy. You can add attribute points and souls, up to 50,000 souls per click of a button. You even have things like one hit kill. But if you want to go the more hardcore route, you've got things like no Wrath energy, or max 33% health, things like that. Whichever way you want to play it, the MegaTrainer's got you covered. Get ready, because once again, you are Rico Rodriguez, a freelance, a super agent, and one more flashpoint for revolutions on seemingly every dictator-run tropical island he drops into. This time, Rico's helping liberate the South American island of Solace, a vast paradise of several beautiful biomes, whose people are oppressed by dictator Oscar Espinosa and his Black Hand Army. It's on you to wrest back control of the island, where in previous games you did that simply by causing enough destruction to a given region. This time, Avalanches attempted to inject a bit more depth into the process, and each region has a specific mission that you must complete. And once you've done that, you can call in squads of revolutionaries, unlocked by destroying enemy infrastructures and capturing certain regions. Wow, the game has a lot to offer, and with the MegaTrainer you get 13 unique balancing codes to help you do so. You've got things like infinite ammo grenades, no reloads, always full wingsuit rockets, things like infinite vehicle nitro and always full wingsuit energy. You even got God mode, and if you want to go the hardcore route, you've got no upgrade points. Trust me, try and complete this game with no upgrade points. It's going to be pretty difficult. In Battletech, you field a lance of up to 4 bipedal battle mechs in open-ended turn-based combat encounters that cover swathes of open terrain. Unlike many of its tactical peers, Battletech doesn't use a grid. This is far more granular wargame than most, asking you to pay attention to not just the position of each mech, but also its degree of rotation, its speed, and its relationship with its environment. The fact that this game is about vehicles rather than soldiers is vital. Mechs take damage based on the precise angle of each assault, with layers of armour protecting specific components, weapons and ammo housed in one of 11 body segments. You must also consider the heat generated by your weapons, each mech's ability to keep itself cool, and how this relates to your environment. An Orient standing in a river can fire indefinitely, while an Orient standing on an exposed hilltop on a moon with no protective atmosphere will overheat very quickly. As you can see, Battletech is very in depth, and that's what makes this turn-based action RPG one of the best in its genre. Now the game is difficult, it's really difficult, so if you need that extra helping hand from the old MegaTrainer, you've got 16 unique balancing codes. Things like massive spotter distance, unlimited money, even God mode for your pilot or your mech. But if you're super good at these types of things and have inhuman mind-moggling then you can also go the nightmare mode, low health mech. Good luck with that one, my dudes. Death has come in many forms: the barrel of a rifle, a barber's razor, a tattoo gun, a faulty gas valve, a can of coke. Hitman 2 brings up 6 new locations, in addition to a reworked tutorial segment that is largely identical to the first game, albeit with some minor alterations. In addition, every mission from the first game can be played in Hitman 2 via the game's Legacy Pack, with the addition of the most recent game's new bells and whistles. Each of these locations is like an onion, inviting you to peel away at its layers. One map, which dumps you into an American suburbia, is a great example. At first glance, you'll see your target's fortified house and the nearby security hub of his dedicated protection team. Look closer, and you'll see a mailman, a garbage disposal guy, a cake business. Closer still, these picket fences are perfect lawns hide murder scenes, gossiping neighbours, and even a drug lab, all just below the surface. I have to say this is probably the best Hitman game I've ever played, and I've played them all, so it's pretty goddamn good. And if you need some extra health, the MegaTrainer has you covered with 4 unique balancing codes. Things for your weapons like no reload, health and energy with God mode. You can even be invisible and have sleeping AI. If you've never played the series of Kingdom, I like to call it Kingdom, the strategy game for people who say they don't like strategy games. I mean, regular strategy fans will adore it too, but Kingdom's intuitive menu, light gameplay and intuitive side-scrolling presentation and controls make it an ideal game for people who are usually put off by the management aspects of strategy games. And simply put, Kingdom Two Crowns is an ideal sequel that builds upon the original in all the right ways, while also adding glorious couch co-op. In Two Crowns, gone is the roguelike start over again mechanic, replaced instead by the notion that a new king or queen comes to the land and picks up where you left off. They rebuild your defences and take over your kingdom. It's a much less daunting way to play through the content of Kingdom and makes it easier to reach the game's other regions, find the new technologies and unlock the new units and defences. I think that without S-Ring, the roguelike mechanic of the earlier games, most people would never see all that brand new content, and frankly, it's just more fun. But if you need a bit of help along the way, the MegaTrainer's got you covered with 19 unique balancing codes. We can add coins to your money and resources and even gems. We can increase your speed for your units or put Jesus mode on. Jesus mode. But if you're the more hardcore type, we can reset your coins and gems to 0 too. Have fun! Guys, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you're not already, and press that little bell notification so you know when we're uploading our next videos. Also, we from MegaDev wish you a very happy new year and hope you had an amazing Christmas.